Hello, anybody out there? Hello, this is Felix. Hello, all you nice new subscribers. Um, I want to apologize first of all for all the what would you say all the chaos that's been going on lately. I did my autoresponder sequence quite a while ago, and I realized in the last week or so that I haven't really been providing a lot of free content, a lot of good stuff to my subscribers, and I thought I should change that. So I've rearranged a few things. So, long story short, there's a possibility that you might be getting the same email twice, or things are out of sequence. I got an email from a guy today who got number 6 of the first blogging course, the online blogging course, free email blogging course that I start with, and it's a 7-day course, and he got number 6, so he wanted the rest of them. So you guys can ask anything. I shot him out the other 6 emails right away, and he'll get the 7th one tomorrow, and he'll be good. So if there's anything like that, make sure to let me know. Um, I guess this is probably the first time that a lot of you have ever seen me, so maybe I should tell you a bit about myself. Um, Especially a lot of people when they first meet me in person want to know where I'm from because of my accent. And believe it or not, I have an accent everywhere I go. I've lived in Australia, New Zealand, and I was actually born in the States, in California. And if I talk to an American, they ask me if I'm Australian. When I talk to Australians, they ask me if I'm American. So, I have a messed up accent, but hopefully you can still understand me. And now I'm in New Zealand, so all I need to do is learn how to say fish and chips, say it like fush and chops, and I'll be fitting right in as a Kiwi. I live here in Auckland. I'm married. Sorry, ladies, married. I've got a beautiful 4-year-old daughter, and one of the things I did recently in trying to provide you more content is to make a video to update you with some of the things I've learned that week, things that are coming up, and just a way to keep in touch with you guys. And if you want to make a video and send it to me, feel free. I love it. I would just love to hear from you guys, because I'm here to help you and here to share what I've learned, and I want us all to be successful in this venture together. Okay, and so yeah, I'll stop talking about myself now, but maybe in the next video or two, I'll just give you a little bit every time. I've said I'm sorry. I know that probably kind of annoys some people when things are changed up like that, but hopefully it'll be better in the long run, and that's the only really reason to make change anyway, is to make things better in the long run. And I'm pretty confident that this will. Um, Please send me emails. I'd love to hear from you guys because I mean, right now I don't know if my list is mostly new people or if there's some advanced people, some old timers on there, and I really don't want to bore anybody with some of the newer stuff, lower level stuff. If they're more advanced, I mean, maybe I could segment you out and send you a different series. I want my stuff to be useful to people. And the only way I can do that is to know a little bit more about you. So, I mean, you can always get a hold of me at felix@iamfelix.com. Okay, it's not a problem. I'm pretty responsive as far as that goes. What was the other things I want? Oh, one thing I would like to know is, I mean, there's one thing that's very, very exciting for me is coming up towards the end of this month. We're in September now, so I think it's the 26th or 27th when it's supposed to launch. Is launches. I mean, I know some IMers that are really, really, really excited about launches, and they get on every new launch that's out there. Myself, I usually don't because, and that's the reason I haven't told you about this yet. I'm very excited. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to be different than a lot of the other launches, but it isn't proven yet. Okay, and that's why, like ListJack, a lot of you guys joined my list through ListJack, and ListJack is great, and I thought it was going to be great before it even launched, but I didn't have proof, and I would just feel terrible if I got somebody involved in something that fell flat on its face. So, I mean, for me, I don't mind taking risks, especially when it's free. It's not much risk, is it? But I didn't want to pass it on to anyone else. However, this new one is called the Powered Lead System. Okay, and it sounds really good. It's I don't know. A lot of people, I think, when they hear it, will think it's MLM, but it's not. It's not MLM because they're going to be giving some tools like to build landing pages and squeeze pages and that sort of thing. And basically, you give that stuff away for free. And then if you want to make money from other people, then you pay a little bit extra and upgrade. That's the back end offer or whatever. And then you make commissions. And you make 100% commissions, but you only make, like every other one. So it really works out to be 50%. But at the end of the day, it sounds very, very good. I mean, there's so much buzz about it now. Matter of fact, like on the Warrior Forum, there's so much buzz about it. And like I said, I didn't tell you guys about it because I didn't want to jump the gun, and I wanted to wait and see if it proved itself. I'm already involved, and I've gone into it, and I wasn't going to tell my list about it until I really saw that it was going to work. It's only a couple weeks away. But then I realized, well, you know what? There's so much buzz. People are saying this is going to be the biggest thing in internet marketing forever. And you know how hype is. It just, spreads like viral wildfire. So I didn't want you guys to end up, joining under somebody else or being on somebody else's team or whatever else like that. Because, I mean, to be honest, I'd hate to lose you. Just the relationship, and who knows what kind of person you could end up under if it's a random person, a random marketer. So, I decided I'm going to tell you about this. I'll put a link in the video, and I'll send it in the email that has the link to the video. I'll make sure that you know where to check this out if that's something that, that you want to do. And then, the same thing with ListJack. A lot of people have signed up with ListJack and signed up on my list through ListJack, but I don't know if a lot of you are using it. And come on, you're crazy. I've only been using it about a month now, and promoting it about a month, and I've got over 300 subscribers. I've made a handful of sales. I've got, I've got the upgrade for autopilot. I've got, 15 or something, 20 autopilot subscribers that I wouldn't have got before, and then I've got a few of the hijack subscribers. So at the end of the day, it's just, I mean, I'm doing the same thing I was doing before with a single ebook, just one ebook, but I'm getting more subscribers. It's not quite 3 times. Okay, now remember, this is a bit of hype in the marketing thing where they want to focus on your best possible scenario, and the best possible scenario truly is that you could get 3 times more subscribers, but it doesn't really work out that way in reality. But it still is worth it. It helps you build your list a lot faster. It's a viral list builder. Now there's another one that's very similar that I stayed away from. It's called Siphon. Now the reason that is because you give up five subscribers. And I just thought that was a bit too much. Now it's okay to give up your first 3 subscribers because you'll get them back. You'll get them back in the long run if you're going to use it. But 5, that's a bit much, and I thought I'll just stay away from that. And so I stay with ListJack. And so if you're not promoting your ListJack link, really think about doing that. Okay. What are some things I'm going to do in the future is I'm putting more free content in. I'm going to try to do another product that kind of journals some of the things I've learned about list building. Like with Safe Swap has been great. I've got scammed so many times on solo ads, on traffic sources, and it's so easy for people to use robots or to outsource it on Fiverr, and those leads aren't real. They're not real people. They're either a robot or they're somebody in a third world country who's paid $5 to go and sign up at your site, and it just ends up making your list really bad. And that's not what you want. You're spending your hard-earned money to get your list built. You don't want to lose it, because somebody decides they want to, I'll charge somebody $30 and I'll pay $5 to Fiverr and I make $25. Ooh, aren't I smart? Scammers always think they're smarter than everybody else, and there's ways to protect yourself from that. Okay, I've learned quite a few ways to protect yourself from that. I've made relationships with some people on Safe Swaps that are very good providers, and I'll be happy to pass those on to you. Okay, some of you might already know them, or whatever. Like I said, I'm only trying to help the people that need help. If you don't need help, that's fine. So yeah, that's probably what I'll talk about later in the next video. I'll give you more progress, a progress report on that project, and adding new products, a couple new products, a couple new ebooks. I'm finishing up a couple more ebooks. So that's it. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. And like I said, I love to hear from you, so please do. Oh, I'll leave my Facebook page on there as well. I want you guys to look at my Facebook page and tell me what you think. It's got Auckland. It's got Auckland, like a picture of Auckland, the skyline at Auckland, with all the products behind it. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It came out quite nice. It took a while to do. I'm not a big fan of Facebook, but I'm trying to get into it and use it a bit better. So anyway, I've probably gone rambled on too long. I'll let you guys go. I didn't want to keep this too long, and I will see you soon. Okay, love you. Bye.